Hey, I mean, Christians are known for two things: condemning everyone to hell, and at the same time, they claim that Jesus took away the sin of the world. So, what is there to complain about if Jesus took away the sin of the world? And when he said, "Keep thy commandments," I mean, his main commandment was love thy neighbor. Okay, he said pretty much all of the 10 Commandments just summarized to love thy neighbor. So, I, one of the things we have to understand is that Jesus took away the sin of the world, and that yes, killers can go to heaven. Yes, liars and stealers and rapists and all these people can get into heaven because Jesus was about mercy. So you might want to ask, well, why do I need to be good at all if we're all under grace right now? And you need to be good for you. Heaven and hell do exist right now. I believe Swedenborg saw it. I believe when you smoke DMT, you get in touch with that afterlife or that in between, because I believe in reincarnation. But whenever this rapture happens, whenever the end time happens, heaven will be cleansed. Literally, all the bad spirits will be washed out. That's pretty much a third of the angels. A third of the angels rebelled with Lucifer. So anyway, the whole point of this new heaven is to get rid of all the bad spirits. And the sad part is that all those bad spirits are going to be put on Earth in like whatever alien host bodies there is and just totally wiped out. So in a sense, it's like good news. So whenever we get to heaven, we won't have that negative energy of, when it's the new heaven. The bad news is all the people who didn't believe are going to have to face that wrath of the bad spirits who are going to be cast down at the end days. Because heaven is being cleansed and they're all coming to earth because there's nowhere else to go. And it's kind of a crazy concept. But anyway, hey, little girl. Read the KJV Bible. That's the only one with actual validity. It took 7 years for 54 scholars to come to terms with a correct translation in 1611. Okay, the King James Bible is the only one. For instance, there's a whole, just type New World Order King James Bible and you'll find the YouTube video of the King James Bible conspiracy showing how all these other translations are purposefully altering it in an untruthful way. They want to claim, oh, well, it's easier this way, so use this translation. Easier does not necessarily mean more truthful, okay? And what we want is the truth. If you look at all these other Bibles, Genesis 1:1 says, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. In the King James Bible, it says, in the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. These other Bibles want to make it seem like heavens, there's either A, more than one afterlife, which is dumb, or B, God created the stars, the heavens, the sky, and then the earth, both of which are completely wrong. Okay? God created heaven and the earth. It is a singular. And the messed up part is I can read Hebrew, so I know when these translators are genuinely not translating it into a plural or singular form. I don't know Greek, but there is a Strong's Concordance app where you can look at all the Greek yourself and translate it yourself. And 9 times out of 10, the King James Version will be the most accurate. So people want to say, oh, well, the New King James just takes out the these and the thous. Not true. It changes a lot of things. And if you watch that documentary, you'll see what I mean. Y'all have a good one. Stay focused. Keep your eyes open. But still have faith and trust. Later.